y'all here on another day. It's a Tuesday. It's the Tuesday after Easter, so today is the 23rd. It's a busy day for me. My child does not have school, but he does have track meet, so I have to leave work early to run home and get him. I've changed my position on my phone. It's a little shaky here, but I got a better holder for my phone after I figured out how to make it work. It shouldn't be too bad. They're working on the roads and they're blacktopping it, so it should be pretty smooth. So I am living my best life, but not healthy. I'm trying so very trying hard to be keto, but I have lapses, especially on the weekends, because as you can see, this wonderful physique is not changing. On the weekends, I have really hard times. And then yesterday, I had Easter candy and lying around, which I should never even bought. My kids would have been fine without it. And I bought, because I made a big ham dinner, I bought them pies for dessert, and shouldn't have bought those either. They would have survived without it. So I partaked. I was good all day. All day I was really good. I didn't even have that many carbs by the time I came home. And then I made dinner. It was sausage and sauerkraut for me, which still was lower in carbs than I hadn't had at my 20 yet. But then I went and hit the Cadbury egg too, and chocolate or cookie and cream bunny, and I had a piece of pie, and now I have the guilt feeling. I shouldn't have the guilt feeling. It was my choice. I did it. I just wish that I could have the self-control not to do it. I did get that spray that's supposed to keep you from eating sweets. That might last 10 minutes. It doesn't last very long. So unless I spray the whole bottle on my mouth, which was a waste of $30, it's not gonna keep me from eating them. I have to find a way to have the willpower not to do the sweets. I potato chips, unless you set them down in front of me, I am fine without. Bread, unless you set it down in front of me, I can go without making a sandwich or whatnot. So I just need to figure out how to, because it's not like the candy was sitting down in front of me. I just knew where it was, and it was on the kitchen table, but I was in my bedroom all night watching TV and doing laundry. So Mondays just aren't a good day. I'm really tired by the time I get home from work, so I like to sleep. Now, we're getting ready to go over a big bump here, so it's going to get really bumpy. They ripped up the pavement, so, and there's a bridge here. Yep, see? Now here comes the other bump. There we go. Shaking it up for you all this morning. This bright early morning. At least it's sunny. I'm happy. Living my best life. My husband's out of town till Thursday, but that's fine. I can get all the laundry done, everything ready to go for the weekend. And this weekend, I'm starting to make a plan. I'm going to make me my own bento box for like when we go out on Friday and Saturday nights to take with me and make sure I only eat what's in my bento box. I don't eat the other stuff that's on the table. It's not to say somebody might grab out of my box, but it will at least be keto friendly. It won't be potato chips, it won't be pretzels or anything else that sits out there. Usually, like Friday, it was pepperoni, cheese, and olives. I'm good with that. But Saturday we had chili, which I put crackers in, and we had some chips, and I ate chips, and we just won't go anymore into that. It's over, it's done, I did it, and now I'm moving on. Same for last night. It's over, done, I'm moving on. I'm going back to where I started yesterday, and I'm going to just keep trying until I get what I want. Eventually, maybe I will stop craving the sweets, but that is my downfall is candy. It doesn't matter what kind of candy. I just have a downfall for candy. I need to I ordered the Southern Keto cookbook and also a comfort foods cookbook. So I need to just make things to keep me from eating normal sweets, like the lemon pound cake that Nicole Burgess makes. That sounds really good. And she makes blueberry muffins. I'm not a fan of blueberries, so maybe I could use Lily's chocolate chips or something else in them. I want to try and make an egg loaf. And so I just need to, and I have perfected the gummy bears, so I can make me some gummy bears. I tried Enlightened ice cream, and while that still has a few more carbs than I would like, it is a good option for me for ice cream. I do not like Halo Top. And Enlightened, they only have like 3 flavors at Kroger's that we have here. We don't have Rebel Creamery around here, and I went to order some online, but it's really, really expensive. For ice cream, I think I could figure out how to do it myself if I just get off my butt and do it. So tonight, after I get off work, hopefully at a decent time, I think I'm going to try and do some baking and see what I can create and concoct, make some more gummy bears, that kind of thing, because those seem to be alright. It's just sugar-free Jello, regular flavor or unflavored gelatin, and boiling water. I was using hot water before, and hot water wasn't hot enough. It was like grainy gummy bears. The last time I made them with more unflavored gelatin, and I added boiling water to it, and they turned out pretty darn good. So I'm gonna make those. I want to try to make some bagels, because a bagel with some cream cheese on it right now sounds really good. Even though I said I can go without bread, I love bagels. So I think I'm gonna try and make some keto bagels to eat with some cream cheese in the morning or in the afternoon whenever we're working on the roads. But they're not stopping traffic yet. That's a plus. I'll make it to work at a decent hour. I'll have to leave, I don't know, I'd like to leave a little before 2. He has to be at school at 3. And if there's construction, I'll be sitting. So I need to try and make a plan. There's nothing really big going on in the world right now for my life. I got my boys, 2 of them are working. They're in their 20s. We're working on, we bought my oldest old camper, so we're working on fixing it up for him to live in. So that's a lot cheaper than him having an apartment. It'll be his, and you know, if he gets a truck, he can hook it up and move wherever he wants to do. So that's what we've been working on fixing up. And you know, we find a new problem with that every week. But you know, for $500, what do you expect? Do I stay in this lane? I don't know what lane I'm supposed to be in. They were just waving me through. They got a lot blacktopped yesterday, so now they're doing the opposite side. At least I'm driving on the smooth side, right? That's a plus. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have much to say today. I just thought I'd check in. I haven't checked in a while. Maybe tonight, if I get motivated and do some baking, I'll bring you along and let you watch and see if we can't concoct some interesting items. Can't wait to get my cookbooks, because I've seen so many people making stuff out of the Southern Keto cookbook that I'm excited to do that. And there's another thing, powdered erythritol. Where do you find that at? Can you buy it in the stores? Like, does Walmart sell it, Kroger sell it, or do I have to order it offline? Because you know, my online ordering really needs to come to a stop. I do way too much of it, but I do live out in the middle of nowhere, and the only way for me to get stuff is primarily ordered offline. But if I can find it at a store, you know, I have Walmart, I have Kroger's, I have Aldi, I have Sam's, Save a Lot. That's pretty much what's around me. There ain't much other stuff around me in the 50-mile range around here. I do have a Jungle Gyms, which is it's an hour or so away. I don't go there. I've been there once. And if you don't know what Jungle Gyms is, it's a specialty store that they have in Ohio. There's 2 of them in the Cincinnati area, and they have the weird stuff like rattlesnake and pig's heads and stuff like that that you don't find at the regular grocery store that you can get. They have ethnic food, and they have all kinds of stuff that you don't find at the regular grocery store. It's kind of like a field trip every time you go. If you love hot sauce, they have a whole room of nothing but hot sauce. They have all kinds of beers from all over the place and all that. And I bet you they probably would have powdered erythritol. I don't know. So that's where we're at. Because powdered erythritol is for icing. Nicole Burgess says that it makes a better icing than granulated. But I don't know where to find the powdered. I did actually look at Walmart. Kroger's doesn't have much of a erythritol section. They have stevia and Truvia and stuff like that, but they don't have much of anything else. So Walmart does have a bigger selection, and I don't have a credit to them right now, or else I'd order it offline. But like I said, my online ordering is getting out of hand, and I need to rail it back in. I need to pay down my debt, and I do that a little bit at a time. So I'm just rambling here about everything and everything. I think I got off subject in all kinds of ways. So that's all I'm going to say for now, and I will check in later. Bye.